There are new documents in the domestic violence case against former Tampa Bay Buccaneer Antonio Brown. The documents obtained by News Channel 8 appear to show the woman who made the initial allegations against Brown is now asking the charges be dropped. Jeff Patterson joins us now live from the Hillsborough County Courthouse with more. These documents are a little peculiar, too.
A little odd, to say the least. Good evening, Jen. These are the documents that were given to us by a person at Antonio Brown's house. In these documents, the woman who made the initial allegations of domestic violence against Brown now strongly objects to the arrest warrant against him.
8 on your side is not naming the woman who initially accused former Bucs wide receiver Antonio Brown of domestic violence. Tampa police issued an arrest warrant for Brown, but have not taken him into custody on the misdemeanor charges in the case. Documents presented to 8 on your side are purportedly from the woman who made the initial allegations, saying, "I am of sound mind, competent to handle my affairs." Further stating, the arrest warrant is frivolous, demeaning, prejudicial, unconstitutional, belligerent, and combative. I showed the documents to Tony Duran, a criminal defense attorney with the Tyson Law Group, who is also a former prosecutor.
This seems like a sovereign citizen type document. It looks like it's supposed to be an affidavit, but I can't tell. It doesn't appear to have been prepared by a lawyer, at least not somebody who practices in Florida.
He isn't impressed by what he saw, but says it's not unusual for a victim in a domestic violence case to ask for the charges to be dropped.
In a lot of cases, victims wish to waive prosecution.
But he says it does make it more difficult to prosecute the case.
From a practical standpoint, it becomes difficult to prove your case if you have an uncooperative witness or alleged victim.
Mindy Murphy with the Spring of Tampa Bay says domestic violence victims may ask for charges to be dropped for a variety of reasons.
You know, it does happen frequently, unfortunately, and it happens for a variety of reasons. I mean, fear is the number one reason. Probably love is the second. But they're also saying things to the victim. You know, the abuser is saying to the victim, you know, you can't do this. You know, you're putting the father of your kids in jail, and this will be your fault.
The Tampa Police Department and a spokesperson for the Hillsborough County court system both confirmed to 8 on your side the charges against Antonio Brown have not been dropped at this point. We will continue to follow this case until it is resolved. In Tampa, Jeff Patterson, 8 on your side.